About 12,000 more self-employed people will now get to qualify for cash payouts under a dedicated income relief scheme. And its criteria has been expanded after appeals from those who hadn't qualified earlier. So in all, around 100,000 in this group will now benefit. Cheryl Lin has more.
The Self-Employed Person Income Relief Scheme, or SERS, marked the first time direct cash support was given to self-employed persons on such a large scale, according to Mr. Heng. But since it was announced over a week ago, some in the group have had concerns of being left out. That's because the scheme had excluded those who lived in properties with an annual value of over $13,000, or those who earned any other income as employees.
After considering the appeals, we will broaden the support for self-employed persons. I will make two enhancements. First, I will extend SERS to automatically include self-employed persons who also earn a small income from employment work. Second, I will raise the current annual value threshold up from $13,000 to up to $21,000 to include those who live in some condominiums and other private properties. The other criteria remain unchanged. With these enhancements, a total of about 100,000 self-employed persons will automatically be eligible for the scheme and will receive 3 payments of $3,000 each, starting from May 2020.
On the other hand, Mr. Heng noted that some believe the scheme was overly generous with its criteria, but he explained it was to account for diversity in the group that ranges from those who don't employ workers to those with many staff and a network of business relations. Mr. Heng emphasized help for this group is important to keep the spirit of enterprise alive, but the support should not be abused.
Our approach now is to build up a network of support for as many as possible, as quickly as possible. Let me reiterate that those who do not need this and do not qualify should not come forward to appeal for and abuse the support. Otherwise, you undermine public confidence and take up unnecessary resources.
He also said the Manpower Ministry will be working closely with the labour movement to start processing appeals for SERS as soon as possible.